Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. Today's a very special day. The first community event is now available in No Man's Sky as of version 1.58 downloading. I don't know what the community events entail fully, but we're going to find out in this video. Right now, I have the community research mission. It keeps saying unable to connect to online services, but sometimes it says like 5 days and a number of hours and such, which I think is a time limit on the community event, but I'm not sure. It also says community research, help Specialist Polo, week 1 of 8. Specialist Polo is broadcasting a request for explorers. They ask for assistance as they document a new phase of the galaxy. Make contact with the space anomaly. So hopefully I can do it, even though it keeps, well, see, now it's saying the time. Sometimes it says unable to connect with online services. It might be because my multiplayer is off, but that doesn't really make sense. And of course we have new multiplayer options, so that doesn't really make sense if it occasionally does say the time limit. But anyway, this video is going to be spoiler heavy. Obviously, if you don't want the new community event spoiled for yourself, don't watch this until you've done the event on your own. Friend, the galaxy, it roars and shifts, renewed. You sense it too? Yeah, so now Polo is making reference to the fact that the universe has been regenerated since the next update. The boundaries shimmer. Now is the essential time for research, exploration, friendship. The Gek's enthusiasm transmits bright and clear through the communicator. They breathlessly tell me that their research has entered a new phase and that we could plot it together. Specialist Polo transmits the coordinates for a planet returning marvelously curious scan data, a cache of strange objects sprouting inside buried technology modules. A small sample would sate their curiosity, but even better, more marvelous, were I to return with many. I am transmitting you coordinates for a portal to bypass the light years, friend. Through that gateway, our research begins. Now, I have heard that there are some problems with bugs with this quest. At least on PC, people have complained about it. I don't know yet if that is also on PS4, but if something horrible happens, I can always back up to my USB save, go back to that if I get horribly bugged. I've also heard that if you're in a different galaxy besides the Euclid galaxy and you do this quest, the portal actually takes you to Euclid and you can get stranded and stuck in Euclid. So if you are not in the Euclid galaxy, I suggest not doing this yet until they figure out a fix for that, because the events are supposed to be in the Euclid galaxy, I guess, which is kind of weird. So, I don't know. Hopefully they'll fix it so that you can go back to the galaxy you came from, even if the portal takes you to the Euclid galaxy. So here's the portal I'm supposed to go to. The portal yawns before me. I inhale deeply, awed by the imposing structure. The destination for Polo's request is at my fingertips. Are there others treading this interstellar path with me, I wonder? Quicksilver synthesis bot. Why does it say that? That's weird. Alright. Here goes nothing. I'm pretty excited that the community events do seem to be storyline related. I was really hoping that they would be. I don't know how deep this storyline is going to be, but I hope it's going to get really cool. So far it sounds like I'm just going to be digging for technology modules to get special items to turn in for Quicksilver. I'm interested to see what kind of planet it takes me to, though. I would turn on multiplayer, but I don't want multiplayer to freeze or crash me. I'll try multiplayer this weekend, but for now I'm going to leave multiplayer off as long as I can still do the community event with multiplayer off. Oh yes, there has been a lot of people here, obviously. It's a regular lush planet. Oh my gosh. So the comm station system seems to be working now. People had some trouble getting comm stations to work, but obviously there are a lot of comm stations that are getting saved to the system. I'm going to add my comm station to the group. I just put Mac for a day was here. Okay, so I'm supposed to collect strange objects. Okay. It looks like you can go back through the portal, so I'm not sure why people are getting stranded in Euclid Galaxy, unless there's a bug that even if you go back through the portal, you're still in the Euclid Galaxy. So I see two orbs met here, Hun Titan HD and Failure 2013-47. Okay. I see there's bouncing blobs here. Alright, I gotta find buried technology. There's one. So many comm stations. It's crazy. Oh, I will do my my patch notes and demonstrations video on 1.58 later. I really wanted to get in and do the community event first. Wonder just how many I should dig up. It doesn't say how many I need to dig up, it just has a counter for how many. What? Oh. Hex core. Cool. Let's check this out. Here it is. This strange energy orb constantly vibrates, emitting a low-frequency drone. Slight variations in the pattern repeat over and over, almost as if it is attempting to relay a message. Interesting. So I've collected, 25. That's how many I need to get. Alright. There'll probably be a lot of jump cuts. I might jump to when I find things that are interesting. Let's just go north. I just noticed that I can't get my ship here. I don't think. Oh, I can. I can call my ship. That's cool. Is my ship here, though? Oh, yeah, my ship did come with me. Cool. So your ship comes with you when you use portals now, but I didn't know if maybe they prevented that for this event. They picked a pretty nice planet to do the event. So, in the patch notes, or the message on the website about this community event, it talked about there being some kind of anomaly in the galaxy, and they kind of touched on that in the text we just read from Polo. We'll probably get some more info once we complete all of this. Oh, someone built a base here. That means you can build a base after going through a portal. Someone said on PC Experimental that you couldn't. Oh my. I don't think... Oh, no. I don't think I can. So, no, you can't. So now you're not allowed to build bases when you go through a portal anymore. That's kind of bad because now you can't use portals as a way to skip through the galaxy quickly, because I know you can't warp. Even though you can have your ship, you're not allowed to warp out of the star system you're in. That means that the reason someone was able to build a base here is that they set a waypoint and they traveled here for real, by warping a long distance or using black holes to get closer and then warping here. And I might do that myself as long as it's possible. Yeah, I've got the star in my discoveries here, so I could... Why don't I go ahead and do that? I just set a waypoint to this star, so if I wanted to, I could use black holes and warping to get here, but I don't know that I really need to, because I can search for these special items in this star system by just going through the portal and exploring, but whatever. And if I want, I can get in my ship and explore the other planets in the star system, which I might do. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I got a couple more hex cores. It's pretty neat that we're digging up special items. Now, Hello Games said that these community events were inspired by other live events that players had designed. Like, I know people created like lore lines in a star system using comm stations. Like, several different people got together and wrote out a storyline, and they put them in a star system in each comm station. So you have to travel to each comm station to get the whole storyline of the lore. Things like that. And of course other people have done like mock space battles, which before real multiplayer came out, those weren't really anything. Those were just like fanciful Reddit posts, but yeah, people have done all kinds of things. Obviously there's been races. Once the Orb multiplayer was created, we were able to have races, and I of course have participated in a couple of those special events and won a prize for one, which I did a unboxing video for. Really need to concentrate on what I'm doing here. Oh my, there's lots of bases here. So let's see, I'm headed for this one. How far is that one? Oh, that one's only 5 minutes away. Let's go to Failure's base. It's interesting that they said it is event 1 of 8. So that means that these community events, or at least the current storyline of these community events, will continue for 2 months. So let's see, we're just about the end of August. So September and October, we're going to have these events, and then I guess whatever the current storyline is will end by the 8th week. It's kind of cool, I guess. Which means they may have plans for a larger update at the end of that. So maybe in November, or maybe not till December. But I don't really want to speculate on when we'll have our next big update. We don't really need any more big updates. These small community events paired with the huge next update are enough to keep me occupied for a while. The reason I just got tetracobalt is because I like to use it to get ionized cobalt. You can deconstruct it with your refinery. Though honestly, I don't really want to rush through this. I'm guessing this is probably all there is to it. I collect these 25 cores, then I go to Polo, get them turned into Quicksilver, and then I can buy what I want with the Quicksilver. But hopefully Polo will explain why I did this, and we'll get some kind of lore or storyline from that. Ouch. I am tempted to come here by warping, make a base here, but probably not a lot of reason to unless it's got a really good exotic planet here. We'll go see once I go into space. So Durinka says, left some stuff in refiner for ya. Replace? I don't know if that actually works. I don't know if you can deliver items to someone by putting it in their refiner. Because, well, if you're in their game, definitely. But through the base share system, I'm pretty sure if I put an item in here, it wouldn't upload it to the base share system. So the owner of this base would not be able to get the item out of it, because it wouldn't actually be saved on their system. I think I've got that right. Okay, whose base should I head for next? Oh my gosh, Christian Hour is a friend of mine. That's cool. There was another base that was really close to here. Pretty cool, the base share system seems to be working now. Here we go. Sliminati. Sliminati's base. It's a funny name. some ultimate limit to the number of bases that can appear to a player per planet. Like, I don't know, maybe 5 or something. Maybe it's higher than that. Actually, it's probably 4. Oh, well, we can kind of debunk that right now. Nope, it's at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm only seeing 5 bases right now. So 5 may be the limit. Number of bases you can get from the base share system to load onto your game is 5 per planet, because I'm sure there's a lot more than 5 on PS4 right now. But there's probably a limit of 5 per planet, or 5 for... Actually, it's probably 5 per star system. Because everyone... I mean, some people probably built bases on other planets, but it's only showing me 5 right now. Unless more appear when I fly into space. We'll see. Yay, I did it. I got all the hex cores. Now I'll save. Then I'll get in my ship. What? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I may not have multiplayer turned on, but my way of enjoying this community event is to showcase all the bases that have been built here. Well, not all the bases, but all the bases that have appeared for me. So this is Sliminati's base. I just realized I've never tried interacting with another player's base computer. Base operational, base controls limited, construction permissions unavailable. Oh, darn, you can't log your visit? Wait, how are you supposed to get the trophy? There's a trophy for visiting another player's base for the first time. Is it just by clicking on it? Is that how you log your thing? I've already gotten that trophy, so I can't find out. So, in the comments, if you're somebody that played No Man's Sky for the first time after Next, or you never visited another player's base before Next, were you able to get the trophy for visiting a player's base after the update? Because you may just have to click on another player's base computer, but I don't know. Hopefully they didn't mess it up so you can't get that trophy. I haven't heard there's a bug with that trophy, so you probably can still get it. Oh, yeah. Polo's calling me. I better not ignore it. I don't want to bug out the mission. Nada detected your ship signature first, friend. They say you have returned with the samples. Shall we draw them across to our home now? I'm going to ask how this is possible. Aha, a little trick of anomalous space, friend. It is a transporter of my own creation, wired from parts of a deconstructed trade terminal. We will be pleased to take as much data as you have. Research deeper, understand further. Oh. I can just turn them into him from here. Polo clicks their beak exuberantly, the sound of it echoing about the cockpit. They tell me they have transferred a gift to my accounts and that I might spend it on something fun. And they hasten to add their research could always benefit from further samples. You may have noticed, traveler friend, that there is a new guest aboard our little home, a being fashioned from metal and soul by my own paws. They will help me explore synthesis and creation, transforming quicksilver into exotic goods. You would like to meet them, yes? I feel they are a striking likeness for you, traveler friend. Cool. I'm gonna wait. I want to go showcase the other people's bases, then I'll go to the space anomaly and finish the video there. So let's head back to someone else's base. Oh yeah, I definitely want to go to Christian Hour's base. He's a friend of mine from Atlas CSD. It's pretty cool that this community event is also going to be like a super base showcases before next. So now this is going to be a base showcase as well. So here's Todumptuous, also known as Christian Hour, also known as Andrew SP Gaynor. He has many names. Not sure which one's real, probably none of them. But yeah, I know him from Atlas CSD forums, and now he's my friend on PSN, and he has a YouTube channel. So lots of cool stuff there. Base is pretty simple right now. It may not have all loaded in, or he just built this and stopped. I don't know. Pretty cool though, whatever it is. Always good when something is mysterious and hard to understand. Oh, Evil Beady Eyes seems to have just built a base computer and a teleporter. I can't criticize them for that because the majority of my bases are exactly like that. Just a base computer and the Terminus portal.
Ooh, this looks nice.
Outside
There's so many comm stations. There's no way I could ever read them all. And they've all been placed today. Can you believe that? This is really a testament to just how many people play No Man's Sky. I mean, it'd be believable if over a long period of time this many comm stations were placed, but it's almost unbelievable that all of these comm stations have been placed in less than a day. PlayStation 4's update downloaded sometime today. I checked this morning, it wasn't downloading. I came home from work and it downloaded. So in the space of like 7 hours, within those 7 hours, all of these comm stations were placed. So hundreds, if not thousands of people just on PlayStation 4 have visited this star system, thanks to the community event.
Now to do what we're actually here to do, and that is complete this community event. How much did I get? Oh, 2,000. I have 2,000 Quicksilver. So now we're going to go to Nada and Polo's Space Anomaly and see what I get. Uh-oh. Looks like I may have the final battle of this mission if the space pirates attack me. Ah, fine, let's fight them. We'll pretend that they're trying to prevent me from speaking to Nada and Polo. All right. I wonder if Nada and Polo say different things, since I'm here for a mission. Let's find out. Nope, same thing. All must end, time must end. Nope. Nothing new there. See if anything changed with this terminal. Probably not. It's just involved in the Atlas Rises storyline. Nope, nothing new there. Polos is the one that sent me on this mission. Let's see if he says anything different. Always more to do. Nope. Same as always. Okay, so board the Space Anomaly to visit Polo's Quicksilver synthesis robot. So this is it. This is the really exciting thing, is this door is finally open. I had already heard about this, but of course we've been waiting a long time for this door to open, and now It's open. Yay. Nice. So Polo built this synthesis robot, and he's the merchant that you trade your Quicksilver to get new items. Ooh, nice. I can go back here. Switch to first person mode, check this all out. Oh, that's a cool thing. It's like a black hole with spikes coming out of it. Arms and legs and a head for him. Pretty cool. Why so many broken parts? Did he malfunction several times? Reminds me a lot of Short Circuit, if you've ever seen that movie. Movie from the 80s, I think. But anyway, moving on. Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. Boot sequence initialized. Language unit online. Companionship protocols aligned. User Polo redacted stat. Greetings, traveler. Master Polo has instructed me to assist you and all travelers in the process of creation. Your desires have been studied and fed into my synthesis routines. Observe the output. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. Use Quicksilver to turn these creations into reality. Earn Quicksilver through community research missions. So there's the mind blown emote. Oh no! I can't get the helmet? Oh man, I want the helmet. That's the one I wanted to buy. Oh well, mind blown emote. The helmet that I really want. The decal, anomaly decal, galactic hub decal, which is a really nice touch that they are supporting the community, the player communities, with things like that. Hand of approval decal. Bronze blob statue, silver blob statue, gold blob statue, bronze astronaut, silver astronaut, and gold astronaut. So what I really want is the helmet, but I can't get it yet. Broadcast amplified. Oh, dig anywhere in the galaxy for more strange objects. Launch into space and make contact with Polo. Nice. So I'm going to earn more Quicksilver on my own time and buy that helmet. So hopefully next video, well, no, not next video I make, because I made some videos ahead and edited them. But soon you should see me in that new helmet, because I'm going to save up my Quicksilver and buy it. But that is it for this video. We got to check out the community event. We got to showcase some people's bases that were built in the community event star system, and we got to check out the room, the final room in the space anomaly, where we can trade Quicksilver for new cosmetic items. So this has been the first community event, the first of 8, so there are 7 more community events that are supposed to happen this year according to the quest. So that does it for this community event until they add another one. So I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.